So, hallo Leute und herzlich willkommen zu einer neuen Folge, immer noch alleine. Ähm, Lost Ark. Super. Ja, wir sind in Hafetein beim letzten Mal angekommen. Wir sind in Stern oder Stern. Ne, wobei ich glaube auch in Deutsch heißt es Stern. Ja. Mal gucken. Nehmen wir das noch schnell. Brauchen wir nämlich. Hoppala.
Who in blazes wrote this article?
You're back.
Ja.
Why didn't you tell me who you were? Now people will see me as the journalist jerk who set the hero Fluppenport on Ares.
Weißt du, was ich dazu sage? Sucks to be you. Thanks for the newspapers, but I don't appreciate you trying to make me look bad. Got it? Mir egal. Anyway, because you've quickly become familiar with Stern. You owe me one. Ein? By the way, you said you wanted to meet us, Administrator Bastion. What, you think I regularly rub elbows with Stern's highest and mightiest or something? Ja, warum nicht? Think about it, I'm just the editor-in-chief of a third-rate newspaper. There's no way I know someone so high up on the ladder. Tell you what, best thing I can do is introduce you to a member of the municipal department. His name is Bendon. Talk to him and ask if you can meet the administrator. And why not? You're the hero who stopped terrorists from blowing up a train. I bet the news reached the administrator by now, and he wouldn't ignore someone like you. Take the monorail to the municipal district. You will get there in a flash. Now go. I am the Flash. Ah, so ein Kaugummi ist doch ganz schön.
Have you been on the monorail? Convenient, right?
What are we having for dinner, Daddy?
To deliver this for me, please. It's an urgent document. Und er hat Angst vor Höhen. So weit oben ist es jetzt nicht. Okay, hier ist es hoch. Das verstehe ich. Hier ist es sehr hoch. Aber man sieht, warum es Stern heißt, weil es hat so eine. Hier so. Es ist so wie so ein Stern, ein bisschen aufgebaut, sag ich mal.
Sasha is amazing.
Ja, Sascha!
I want to be the treasurer, like Sasha.
Sascha! Sascha! Merci. 2 Burning Grenades.
Okay, I'll submit a meeting request, but I can't make any promises.
Administrator Bastion is rather busy. First, write down your personal information and why you want to meet him. You can submit your request form on the 80 MKX in the town hall. When you're finished, please see me again. I have business in the town hall. Just come to the back of the building and find me when you're done. Du meinst? Schau das hier mal an.
Is verdant here?
Kann sein. Guten Tag.
Your meeting request has been received. Please wait for approval.
Administrator Bastion would like to speak to you.
But I don't understand. You just submitted a request. When did he find the time to check it? I'm speaking out of turn. The administrator is in his office in the back. Please go and see him. Aro. Laro. Oh, Sekunde. Hui. Kurz ein Nieser.
Welcome.
Hey. I'm up to my ears in work. Could we talk later? Das ist Sascha. Boing.
So you've come.
Sie gehört zu den NPCs in Lost Ark. Ich sag mal so, sie ist am begehrtesten bei der männlichen und teilweise auch bei der weiblichen Spielerschaft. Ihr versteht.
A pleasure to meet you. I am Administrator Bastion.
Seine englische Stimme klingt tatsächlich besser als seine deutsche. First, I wanted to thank you for stopping that train attack. You saved a lot of people that day. But we all owe you a debt of gratitude. Now let's cut to the chase. You're the famed knight of King Luthera. Are you here on his behalf? Nein. What's that? You're looking for the Ark? Yeah. If you're asking me if there's an Ark in Arthedain, I would say there's a possibility. It is true that Sidereal Galatur stayed here. Ich bin trotzdem, glaube ich, noch irgendwie der Meinung, dass das die von Schienen ist. Schienen ist. Yeah. But if you want to check the relevant records, I'm afraid I can't entertain some fishing expedition. Was? Right now, Arthedain can't afford to get distracted by fairy tales. Sascha.
Pleased to meet you. I'm Sasha, the treasurer.
Sascha. Und wie gesagt, ne? Unglaublich viele Leute fahren auf sie ab. Ihr versteht, was ich meine. Tja. Nicht nur Männer sind gleich einfach gestrickt, auch generell Menschen. And no, don't mind that blowhard bastion. Was? I will look into the Ark for you. Danke. That said, it will take a while. He wasn't lying when he mentioned Arthedain is in trouble, and that's because of a colleague of ours who went astray. Right, you're already volunteering to help? Yeah. That's why I mentioned it, actually, so I certainly won't decline your offer. Thank you. Was kriegen wir denn hier? Interrogate. Fragen. Bum, bum.
Did you know the Parliament of Arthedain is led by 3 people?
Ja, du, Bastion und Dings. Bastion leads the executive branch. I control the treasury and Krause heads up the technology branch. All 3 of us work toward the advancement and prosperity of the nation. But recently, Krause has been much too obsessed about evolution. The personal guard that blindly worship him have also become a problem. Wolf, a regulator under my command, has obtained damning information. I'd like you to assist her in finding out what Krause's guard are up to. Ah, knack. Kein Ding, Sascha. New Inspector. Be approved as an Inspector by Treasurer Sascha. Wollen wir mal einmal interrogaten lernen. Muss man immer so draufklicken, das ist ja richtig nervig. Ey. Gut. Gut. Wir hüpfen einmal kurz nach draußen.
I want to be the treasurer, like Sasha.
Ja. Ja. Wenn ich jetzt, wo ist es? das Lied der Rückkehr spiele, komme ich direkt hier hin, statt nach
They're hiring
Übeltäter.
at the Treasury Department. I'm not sure you're cut out for that.
Sasha sent you? Then let's get on with the mission.
Eine Frage, ne? Warum haben alle jungen und großgewachsenen Frauen in Lost Ark eigentlich immer einen übelsten Vorbau, wo sich jeder denkt, Alter, das tut doch weh im Rücken? Ich meine, ja, Fanservice, aber irgendwo ist auch gut. Lately, the Hall of Transcendence has been associated with a number of strange events. We need in. I suggest you use the back door instead of the front gate. For starters, find the hacker Siltero in the underground market. They will tell you what to do next. Okay.
You came on Wolf's behalf?
Ja. Well, I don't care who she sends. I already got paid. Der Junge. As for access to the basement of the Hall of Transcendence, it's secure. However, I did discover that an entrance intended for maintenance staff is built through this underground market. Operate the wiring system and enter. There's no perfect security into the communicator. The door next to it is connected to the basement. As for the code to access the guard's information, it's in evolution there is purpose. Got it? Du meinst? Medical Doll. So witzig ist. Kann ich hier rein? Ja.
Enter password to open the facility maintenance passageway.
Okay, multiple Stimmen. There is no perfect security. Confirmed. Granting access. Hopp. Jawohl. Hier sieht mich ja trotzdem jeder, wenn ich hier reingehe. Der hätte auch gleich den Haupteingang nehmen können. Wenn hier der Haupteingang ist und ich komme von hier oben. Hier drüben. Manager.
The
Okay.
construction of the verdant tier may have stopped, but our evolution continues.
Let our faith in Krause never waver. We must continue with our missions. To check your current mission, enter your password. In evolution, there is purpose. Guard mission list. Those who are currently not assigned to missions are on standby until needed. The tower's earliest documents have been transferred. More recent ones must be disposed of as soon as possible. Doctor, secure the necessary power to complete the tower. Rabbit, steal the magic stones for the sun. Twins, collect the madman's research documents. Knight, control public opinion and guard the door. In evolution there is purpose, don't forget that. Roger, Roger. Ja. Die sind alle so ein bisschen Balla mäßig. Was zum Teufel ist das? Grid. Okay. Es kommt immer mehr dazu, ne? Dieser komische Spiegel. Ach, das ist Reskin. So viele. Früher waren hier noch nicht so viele Symbole. Es waren schon viele, aber nicht so viele. Mann, Mann, Mann. So. Oh, mein Nacken knackt aber auch wieder und sonst was hier. Was war ich hier nochmal? Achso. Das ist alles uninteressant. Sascha.
Welcome.
Die klingt ja
Excellent work.
begeistert. Okay. A doctor, a rabbit, a madman, a knight. Was ist das? Genau. Haben wir vorhin gelesen.
Krause. The personal guards couldn't have done this on their own.
The tower must mean the volunteer. I knew he was giving up the documents way too easily. The two secrets about the tower have to be in the more recent documents. Krause is determined to complete the volunteer. He has to be stopped. Let's talk to Bastian.
Krause is trying to complete the volunteer?
Volunteer, yeah. What is he trying to achieve with it? I don't understand his obsession. Even if it was completed, it requires a substantial amount of fuel to actually work. We made sure its original power supply was completely disabled. The only place he could possibly get enough power is the dynamo core in the scrapelands. Unfortunately, I wasn't able to identify who the doctor is. I hope you learn more when you head to the scraplands.
It's the dynamo core of the scraplands. Yes, Stern consumes more power than all the other regions in Arthetine.
Wahrscheinlich auch als jede andere Region in Arcasia. And the power that comes from the heart of Spectrum to Stern is routed through the dynamo core in the scraplands. It's the only place where he could steal that much power. Virinia, I hereby appoint you as an official inspector, which gives you the authority to operate in the scraplands. I will send word to the regulator branch there to assist you. Please stop Krause from powering up the volunteer.
You're here.
Ja, immer noch. Flawless Inspektor. Ein Flawless Inspektor. Das Bild sieht so bescheuert aus, ne? Obala. Heißt, jetzt sind wir Inspektor. Dann haben wir hier Roster Information. Können wir nochmal alle 5, also geben wir nochmal 5 Vitality. So. Einmal kurz Zeitspray. Okay. Da sind wir schon. Signatus ist gerade da.
You're the inspector, right? I've got the message.
Good. Let me brief you on the current situation. So far, nothing strange has happened in the dynamo core, except that the mechanical skitterers that were patrolling its perimeter have raged out of control. The cause is unknown, but I think it's the same thing that happened to the other machines in other areas. If we leave the mechanical skitterers, we can't get to the dynamo core. Please get rid of them and let Hans, who is in charge of the dynamo core, know. Hat er auch einen Flammenwerfer? Oh, Miststück!
Maybe we need more units on.
Maybe you need an absolute unit. Ja, Nummer 300k Silber. Bing. Ja, noch andere Reittiere. Ja. Die passen nicht. Oh. Mechanical Skitterers, das seid ihr. Sie überall. Hier schwimmt irgendwo Öl rum. Mann. Talk to Hans! Hans! Get the Flammenwerfer. Ich sollte aufhören, das zu sagen. Ich sollte, glaube ich, aufhören, das zu sagen. Sonst fällt mir dauernd dieses Ding vor der Nase weg. Na, wieso das immer so einen kurzen Ruckler hat, ne? Das liegt nicht am PC, das liegt am Spiel. Beep, beep, beep,
You
beep.
took care of those mechanical skitterers. Thank you.
Kein Problem. I thought I was never going to make it out of here. The power unit kept shutting off too. But don't worry. Our engineers checked and repaired it. Huh? You want to see the facility by yourself for yourself? Sure, let me tell you where the power and control units are. Okay. Investigate the power unit. Hoppala. Central control unit. Report to Hans. So deutscher Name, Hans.
Thank you, Inspector. Say, did you notice anything out of the ordinary?
Nee, und genau das ist komisch.
What's this chip?
Ups.
It was in the central control unit?
There's nothing like this in our lab. Who the hell put this thing in the control unit? First, we need to find out what it is. I don't think we should analyze it here. I can trust researcher Zaira at the hoverboard lab. Let's have her help us. Hoverboard? Ein Hoverboard? I'm worried about mechanical skitterers. They were made to keep the facility safe, but now they're destroying them. For now, I've created this. It generates electromagnetic waves that affect their movement. Maybe installing these destructive aura generators can keep them at bay. But what? You can set them up for me? Oh, thank you so much. When you're done, please report to researcher Zaira at the hoverboard testing site. Was für ein Zufall. What a coincidence. Und jetzt kommt er sogar an, weil ich nicht Hans gesagt habe. Hallo? Junge, was hat das denn für eine fette Hitbox? Dieser scheiß Generator. Okay, guck mal, was hat der für eine fette Hitbox? Himmel. Na. Greift schon was. Okay. Set up the destructive aura generators in front of the hoverboard testing site. Zack. Das? Ah, okay. Chief Zaira. You set up some destructive aura generators? Good job. Who came up with such a clever idea? Belkin? Good, I'm glad there are some useful people over at the Dynamo Core. I pray that all of these issues get resolved soon.
Why do you want me to analyze the chip? Can't find any researchers at the Dynamo Core?
Scheinbar nicht. Man wants me to do it? Wait, did something happen? Alright, I will get right on it. This is going to take a while. Instead of waiting around, you want to help me run some other tests? You can do some material and hoverboard balance tests for me. Oh, and when you're done, just enter the test results in there. Okay. Super Alloy. Warum ist das hier? Was ist das eigentlich? Das ist ein kleiner Tresor, oder? Ja. Das ist ein kleines Tresörchen, was ich hier trage. Warum lagert ihr das da draußen? Legt's doch hier an die Seite. Okay. Test Hoverboard PT1. This will require a lot more power. Ja, also das war PT3. Das ist wahrscheinlich PT2. Lot of power. Charge the hoverboard with power. Okay. Ab in den Roboter damit.
The test data has been recorded. Printing a new test plan.
You brought a new test plan just for me? How nice of you.
Flirte die mit mir. By the way, I just finished analyzing your chip. In short, this device is designed to steal power from the dynamo core. And its central control unit probably still shows that it's sending power to Stern. This chip, after stealing a certain amount of power, is programmed to circulate the power inside the dynamo core, sending it into overdrive. Add a small explosion to the mix and bam, the power core goes off and boom, all the lights in Stern go out. Dang, this doesn't bode well. You'd better get back as quickly as possible. Report to Hans. Oh, gut. Noch 2 Quests hier.
Drug runners are rampant nowadays.
Runde. Okay. Ich muss hier gerade einen Cut machen, Leute. Wir sehen uns später wieder.
Ja, und hier geht's jetzt weiter. Ja, zwischen den 2 Teilen dieser Folge ist ein kleines bisschen viel Zeit vergangen tatsächlich. Was aber hauptsächlich daran lag, dass ich momentan ein Praktikum in einem Kindergarten mache. Von daher nicht viel zum Aufnehmen komme, weil wenn ich nach Hause komme, dann doch ziemlich kaputt bin, weil diese Kinder haben unglaublich viel Energie. Das ist wirklich crazy. Und zum anderen, ich habe heute einen freien Tag, zum anderen bin ich vielleicht hört man das, etwas verschnupft. Ich hoffe, das stört jetzt nicht allzu sehr. So, aber ich habe jeden Tag meine Belohnung abgeholt. Wir machen mal kurz die Cardboxes auf. Ja, cool. Du meinst. So. Das war jetzt viel Gedings um Gedingses. Das ist mir relativ egal. Das ist. Ja. Und Cars. Gut, und dann. Was wollen wir hier machen? Mal mit den Leuten mal reden. What in the world is going on? Why have we been cut off from the magic? Ich bin mir sicher, dass Magic im Englischen nicht mit CK geschrieben wird, aber egal. The Magic Supply. I'm sure there's staff at the station, but I can't contact them. You're the famous Inspektor, right? Yeah. Something must have happened over there. Unfortunately, I have no authority at that station. Could you go check what happened? Du kannst ja trotzdem mal nachfragen, Alter. Welt.
When will that become standard issue for us?
Ah, you're from the Econ Mercenary Office, aren't you? Ja, kann sein. Oh, mein Nacken. This is great, so am I. Oh. Ey, das ist großartig. Das bin ich übrigens auch. Achso, er meinte, dass er auch von denen ist. Okay. Ich dachte, er meinte so, das ist großartig. Ich bin übrigens auch großartig. I've got a favor to ask you. Can you take care of a request for me? Natürlich, was auch immer. It's from researcher Balkan at the Dynamo Core. He wants to gather
some of the reusable magical batteries from the mechanical skitterers. He said he could make something incredible with them. I accepted the job, then I got injured. I was going to contact manager Basilok and have someone else to take care of it, but since you're here, I will appreciate if you do it for me. So kann man auch machen. Boah. Es ist ein sau ekelhaftes Gefühl, sau unangenehmes Gefühl. Es ist ein sehr unangenehmes Gefühl, wenn die Nase zu ist und der Kopf so ein bisschen, ja, wie so ein bisschen bewölkt, könnte man sagen. Das ist sehr nervig. Mechanical Skitters, die würden eine gute Yu-Gi-Oh! Karte übrigens machen. Fallen Regulator Guard. Punkt. To earn. You're right. We must evolve. We all have strength inside us, and we need an impetus to actualize it. I've decided to light a spark to put things in motion. If the relay station stops sending magic, someone will come to check the breaker. And if they turn the breaker back on, the flammable materials will cause an explosion. I will head there and carry out this plan without Sable knowing. Sable? It's in DVD. If we succeed, it will help this plan come to fruition more quickly. I will wait to see you again. Your ex. Seine Ex-Freundin? Oder Freund? A pool of flammable substances. Dangerous. Danger. Punkt. Punkt. Okay. Und jetzt? Put a magical reagent in the Dingsbums. Switch the circuit breaker on. Na dann. Someone tried to blow up the relay station? Thank the gods you stopped them. I am glad I asked for your help. What in the world is going on? Okay. Gong. Oh, warte, hier. This ID card is issued to Sable, who works at the Dynamo Core. Okay, also das ist eine Frau, I guess. Find X. Ach ja, da hat ein Flo nicht einfach mal so einen kleinen Witz. Hör bitte auf, mir irgendwelches Zeugs entgegenzupusten, danke. Oh, mein Gott. Achso, hier. Da könnte so verwirrt, warum fällt er nicht hoch? Aber komisch, das hier ist der Fahrstuhl, aber das hier mit dem Grünen sieht aus wie ein Fahrstuhl. So. Intelligence Agent Linzer. There's so much intelligence to process. Snoop around for information. Achso. Kennst du Sable? Yeah, of course I know her. She's a hardworking regulator. Speaking of which, where is she? I haven't seen her today. What? She's dead? That poor woman. She was an exemplary regulator. Of course she would perish trying to save us all. At the magic relay station? Oh no, Sable, poor girl. Inspektor, thank you for solving the explosion. Sable's death will not be forgotten. Okay. War's nicht. You're not a mercenary I hired. I see. Mr. Major is injured. Mr. Major is injured, so you took over. Let me check the batteries you brought. Good. They're in perfect condition. Echt? Dabei habe ich so stark draufgehauen. I can use them for new machines right away without having to fix them first. Ich würde auch keine reparierten Batterien für irgendwas benutzen. Das könnte nach hinten losgehen. Thank you, this was very helpful. Beep, 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 beep.
You're back. So, what are the results?
What? It was stealing power from the core, and the power would have been used for exploding the dynamo core? I'm going to talk to the engineers right away. Ernst has singled out a potential suspect and has been keeping an eye on him. We We'd better put him under arrest before he makes a move. Let's go. Let's go. Ne, das unten war der, okay. Ja, im Endeffekt.
Over here. I'm sorry. I tried, but I couldn't stop him.
I can't believe that researcher on was Dr. Was Dr. Civil? But I can't believe that the researcher on was Dr. Civil from the personal guard. It's my fault that I didn't recognize him in the first place. Dr. Civil was headed for the center of the dynamo core carrying a bomb. He must be stopped. Ah, toll. Lass mich mitfahren, bitte. Okay. Mann, Mann, Mann. Einmal mit Profis hier. Mann, Mann, Mann. Dein Ammo. Okay. Das war Overload Power Units. Ach, welche noch einfällt. Warte mal. Giftkorrosion. Bleed. Bluten die noch mehr. Korrosion, Nervengift. Also. Ja, okay, mit 200 Korrosionsposen haben wir Blutposen wahrscheinlich. Oh. Au. Ja, okay, diese Dinge am Boden, die elektrisieren mich, okay. Hey. So. Machen wir mal so ein paar Dosen hier auf. What the? Huch. Okay, dann. Oder so. Let's go. Und ein paar Bomben, ja.
You got on sooner than I expected. Just know that our work is for the greater good.
Ja, das sagen sie alle.
Can you feel it? A new wind blows. You.
Bist du sicher, dass das nicht dein Mundgeruch ist? Ja, ja. Viel Gerede, aber wenig. Oh, das ist sehr gut. Viel Gerede, aber wenig dahinter.
Don't think you've won. The gears are already in motion. The Psychons shall become gods. Glory to the great sun!
Wow. Okay. Scheinbar waren wir noch nicht komplett gecharged. Scheinbar waren die zum Glück noch nicht komplett aufgeladen, die Dinger. Oh, das ey. Ja, und das war's schon. So schnell ist er weg. Das ist sehr verrückt. Ah, okay.
Thank you, Inspector. I don't even want to think about what would have happened if you hadn't stopped Seville.
We were able to minimize the explosion caused by you, because of you. Also, we can handle this amount of damage and supplying magic to Stern at the same time. We are going to need a moment to process everything that's just happened. I would better check on the other new researchers who joined in the lab at the same time that he did. Das stimmt. Das kann durchaus sein. Sable, she's under Hans's command. Everyone knows how hardworking she is. I think she's paired with someone for scout duties. Who was it? Miller, I think? I can't believe that happened. Is the supply back to normal now? That's a relief. Things would have been worse if it weren't for you. Okay. I can't live like this. We must identify Dr. Seville's accomplices, or this will happen again. This must be our top priority. Was? Okay. According to the intelligence agency's investigation a while ago, Dr. Seville's people are on a special drug which enhances their physical performance. They generate slightly different matrix because of this. With this meter, you will be able to single them out. Please interview the new researchers and identify Dr. Seville's accomplices. Okay. Ah, da meine Nase. Oh, das ist nervig.
It's not like he had a great reputation.
Okay. Scheinbar ist die in Ordnung.
Dr. Seville studied under Dr. Bergstrom, right?
I never imagined he'd do that.
Read the order. Infiltration orders. 3 members of the research department and I will infiltrate.
From the Totridge incident?
I will infiltrate the Dynamo Core. If everything goes as planned, we won't have to fight. But still, I want you to pack the equipment and drugs just in case. The Beta type Emerald Ampoule doesn't last as long as the Alpha type administered to the White Rats, but its effects on the body are much less harmful. Okay. Also die Alpha-Pillen wirken sehr lange und haben auch einen großen Effekt auf den Körper, die Beta-Pillen aber nicht. I recommend the Beta type for short-term operations. Civil. Zwischen den Folgen hole ich mir mal kurz Nasentropfen, Alter. Regulator Miller. Ach, Mann. What is it? Do you know Sable? Sable, she and I patrolled together. Why was Sable the only one there? We may be scout partners, but we are not always with each other. Okay. Oh, okay. Why are we in past terms? That's... There's a note that you might want to see. How do you have this? Did Sable have it with her? She figured out so much it wasn't a coincidence she was there. I admit it, I killed Sable. She got in our way, my way. She tried to change my mind, but by then there was no turning back. I had to stick to my plan, even if it meant killing my friend. But in the end, it didn't mean anything. There's no need to arrest me. I will turn myself in and see you with Hans. Hans! Oh, wow. Ebu, now that you found Seville's accomplices, war nur einer, obwohl da stand 3. Maybe we can sleep at night. By the way, what do you think he meant by the wild rats in his orders? I've heard some smugglers nowadays use the emerald ampoules. Do you think he meant them? I better tighten security. I have a feeling that this isn't the end of things. This is the end. Okay, muss ich einmal nicht zurück. Ich kann mal mein Tab benutzen. Ich könnte ja mal mein Pferdle benutzen, gell? War P nicht irgendwas? Ah ne, Alt und P. Ich würde es im letzten machen, einen Traktor zu nehmen, so wie er Lust, aber scheiß drauf. Mein Pferd steht mit den Vorderbeinen einfach in der Luft. Ups. So. Hans.
Oh, a million thanks.
Oh.
If it weren't for you, we would have been all blown up along with the dynamo core.
Okay. I can't believe Dr. Silver was the culprit. He is one of the 5 lieutenants of Technologist Krause. Ich muss echt mal da Pronunzierung hier arbeiten, ey. I would better report this to Stern right away. What the hell are the technologists and his guard up to? Oh, and Ernst asked me to tell you that he needs to see you at the guard camp. Okay. At the magic relay station? Oh no, Sable, poor girl. Sable was an exemplary regulator dedicated to her duties. Wow. Inspector, thank you for stopping the explosion. Sable's death will not be forgotten. Und sie ist weg. Da hatte Flo damals, als wir hier mit Miller gesprochen haben und sie dann einfach weg war, hat Flo irgendwie den Spruch gebracht so, ey Ben, du hast die Variable X gelöscht. Oh, ein besseres Schwert. Same, okay. Ach, die Ritzerfälle, ja, schon. Dann tüdeln wir hier rüber. Alter Vater. Yikes. Achso. Und dann würde ich sagen, beende ich hier die Folge. Besteht halt aus 2 Teilen. Juckt. Wir sehen uns beim nächsten Mal wieder. Macht es gut. Bis dahin. Tschüdelü.